You made us proud today. Our ranks have swelled in recent months, and our coffers are overflowing with jewels and gold. We want to see the spoils go to the best among us. It's a verbal handshake. You know what? Go talk to Glirian the Redbeard. He'll tell you everything you need to know. Glirian's a good sort. Just not too friendly. Doesn't show any emotions, really. Is bloodthirst an emotion? Never mind. Oh, the usual. Mother robbed tombs for decades in the dunes of Alakir. She raised me on her hip and forced me to join the Undaunted with her. It's the sort of thing every daughter has to deal with. Oh yes, she's a proud member. Goes by the name Hel Ralala. Just don't, talk to her. She's a mean old bird. A funny story. When she was young, some thick skull heard her name and had trouble pronouncing it. Her real name is Hel Alragath, just like me. But Ralala stuck, and she's been using it for 30 years.
Is there something I can do for you, Undaunted?
Marge, Urgalag and I have been selected to curate a challenge for our fellows. We will be sending Undaunted into the depths of Tamriel in search of treasure and glory. The difference is the reward. Every day, we three decide on specific dungeons the crew will explore. Steadfast like yourself can take a pledge to see the job done. Marge's demeanor best suits the new blood. I understand the fragility of life. I will not sugarcoat the tasks I give our more seasoned cohorts. And Urgalag will simply choose based on her desire to break you or take you. The result is the same. You earn keys, which you can turn into us to gain gear we keep on hand. Harder challenges result in more keys and more opportunities to fill your pockets. Very good. Then make your introduction to Urgalag Chiefbane if you value your ability to chew. She would not take being snubbed lightly. Make your introduction to Urgalag brief. Sparking her ire or her interest could be detrimental to your health.
The Undaunted have grown in number of late. Stalwarts like you have done too much, hauling precious treasures from the dark places in the world. The crew did not form so that we could own manors or barter for a seat on the Imperial Council. We formed to explore, to have fun. Why not share in our bounty, in our good fortune? It was my idea. Many of our cohorts are drunken thrill-seekers. That's not how I see life. Thus, the pledge. A pledge to explore the deep places in the world. I'd prefer it. I pledge to explore, state the name of the dungeon here, and return undaunted. Simple, I think. Noble. Ah, yes. My background is somewhat different than other members of the crew. In years past, I was a Vinedusk Ranger. I served in the conflict that split Valenwood asunder. Yes, I did things. Things I will not speak of. Today, every gasp of breath is precious to me. The sight of your pulse on your neck cheers me. As I said, life itself thrills me. To enter a crypt, end the undead? To face down a construct twice my height and tell the tale? Truly, that is to be alive, to be undaunted.
You a talker or a gawker? Might earn a busted lip either way. Guess I'll leave your face as it is then. Can't make any promises about that in the future. That's not always a threat. Faces are good for more than punching on rare occasion. I suppose I'll be getting used to seeing yours around. Or not. Could get it mauled off on your first pledge. Break hearts, break faces, break anything I feel like, really. And when the mood strikes, I assign pledges. Undaunted who want to be among the first to see a newly discovered dungeon go through me. Even we haven't seen everything Nirn has to offer. Some Undaunted sponsor expeditions to find new challenges to overcome. That earns them the privilege of taking the first crack. You stake a claim on some new dungeons, I'll offer you pledges for it. Good. Tell Maj I said to give you a key. Maybe that'll help you keep that face long enough for me to get to know it. Go on. Finish your business with Maj. Then you can try to impress me. Let's say I don't bow to tradition, especially concerning romance. Someone catches my eye, I'll win their heart. Bloodied my blade on dozens of jealous lovers. Not to mention preachy types who can't mind their own business. In the old clans? Yeah. When Orsimer disapprove of your behavior, blades do the talking. I'm very opinionated.
Hey there, scrub. You'd best stay back. We are speaking of blood and glory, for we are undaunted. Did she now? She must like you. In that case, you're going to need all the help you can get. Take your key and come back when you're ready to take the pledge. I can't wait to see what you're made of. You look like you could take on a Dune Ripper. Prove me right. Take the Undaunted pledge. Elden Hollow. There's a great big hole under the Elden tree. A whole complex of caves and tombs. Some Daedra summoning thickheads have gotten in there. Need to be rooted out. Everyone's a critic. You want a challenge? Invoke the Scroll of Glorious Battle before facing Canon Reeve Orineth and see how well she takes your critiques. What's a few more foul-breathed Daedra to one such as you? Get out there. You're going to do great.
Wandered into the wrong hollow, friend. Justiciars to arms. No one needs love. I need aid!
What do we have here? Someone who bypassed the Thalmor guards. You have outwitted or outfought the wayward Justiciars, no? You could not stand here otherwise. I, Bakara, wonder if you will lend me your skills. Great danger awaits below. Canon Reeve Orineth, an Altimer politician, has hired wood orc mercenaries to dig up bones buried in the hollow. The Cannon Reeve is up to something, and we would stop her before she goes any further. The wood orc mercenaries have constructed a ritual altar just inside this cave, made of the bones they've unearthed. We don't know the altar's purpose, but we would disable it, then pursue Ornith within. Will you handle her brutes for us? Off with you now. Eliminate the wood orcs. We will follow shortly to see what the Cannon Reeve is up to. That is what Bakara intends to find out. This one can feel an aura of magic in the air. 5-clawed magic. They're mercenaries, and the Cannon Reeve has paid for their services. They act as an extension of her Thalmor guards, and I am not willing to have my mages attack a Cannon Reeve. There would be too many political implications. Oreneth was a guild mage once, many moons ago. She believes the Altmer are superior to all races in the ways of magic, and therefore worldly pursuits as well. I found her amusing, if only because her beliefs are objectively wrong. The Cannon Reeve has been very vocal about wanting the Altmer to abdicate from the Aldmeri Dominion. When the Thalmor opposed her proposition at a public hearing, she swore she would save the Empire herself. She recently visited several mages' guild chapters, asking for advanced texts on conjuration and a few about the Daedra. And now she's come here with fully armed guards. Nothing wrong with research, but she's up to something, yes?
By the Imperium lights, move faster! The more bones you find, the sooner we can all get out of this pit.
Just my luck. They would pair me with a slave driver like you.
Ill
Why don't you
met.
pick up a shovel and help me?
You forced our hand.
Don't slow down now. I will not suffer the humiliation. Intruders, end them. Don't have time for this.
You'll go no further.
Heard it!
Against here.
it apart. This altar's design suggests complementary ritual sites. Makaram vents and eel pie, there are more.
Deep breaths.
I'll give you that.
Burn it! Set it ablaze!
progress. You orcs know how to dig in the dirt. I'll give you that.
Burn it! Let it ablaze! Let it ablaze!
Sheor's beard. It's a massacre.
It is good work. Now come. Let us undo this altar. This one still feels a magic presence. There must be another altar. Orineth sold her soul completely. The Thalmor will not be happy with this.
Bakara, look. Just as you feared. The ritual is complete. See how the darkness gathers?
Yes. Whatever Orineth unleashed here may be even stronger than she. Prepare yourselves.
What in oblivion was that?
Orineth is dead. The ritual broken. Yet evil still stirs here. There is darkness growing from the earth below, sprouting from a seed of death. We have failed. The darkness is coming, with no one to control it. Bakara is thinking. Wait, do you feel that? My friend, it's time to go. Quickly! Follow Speaks with lights. She can open the way out of this place. Everybody out! Orineth would undo us all!
Courage brings
Mistress
victory.
Bakara, what are you doing? We must go.
No, you must go. Warn the guild. Warn Tamriel.
Let's go.
Quickly now!
Oh.
Bakara can't hold this forever!
Thank the egg. You made it out too. I think Dracien's gone. You felt the rumblings. Saw the darkness pouring from the ground. You tell me what that was. All I know is Bakara gave her life to save us from it. Don't waste her sacrifice. I'll get topside and alert the Mages Guild as soon as I catch my breath. Zuth, something awful is coming. I only know that the darkness was not a result of necromancy, though I won't risk going back to investigate further. I will heed Bakara's last request. The Mages Guild must be warned.
I knew you'd come back from this one. I just had a feeling about it. Glirian owes me 50 coins. Ha! You know, we can't remember the last time there were so many of those nasty things around. I found a scamp rooting through my knapsack in the tavern last night. You're lucky I still have it. Take it, my friend, and come see me tomorrow. We'll give you another chance to take care of the Daedra problem. Make sure you pay your bar tab tonight, Undaunted. Who knows what will happen after we speak tomorrow?